Hi, are you a people pleaser? Do you have a hard time saying no and setting clear boundaries with people? Are people taking advantage of your good nature and your yeses? If that is the case, please keep on watching. That video might just be what you need. Hi, my name is Pastor Marco, and I'm the pastor of a liberal church in central Alberta, Canada. If you are interested in a liberal and progressive faith, a new way of living Christianity, please click subscribe and like on this video to see and watch more of these informative videos. So, people pleaser. What is the problem with people pleasers? They want to please everyone around them, and they want everybody around them to be happy. And they will do whatever it takes to make everyone happy. They put everyone else before themselves. For some, saying yes becomes a habit. It's the automatic response, and for others, it almost becomes an addiction. And in many ways, it makes us feel important, makes us feel like we're making a difference in somebody else's life, or in our work environment, or in our family. The problems, however, is that we fail to realize that trying to make everyone happy still does not make them happy. Signs that you might be a people pleaser. You allow others to take advantage of your kindness. You take care of others to a fault. You feel guilty when you take care of yourself. You find it hard saying no and keep on saying no. You do things out of obligation, guilt, or even shame. You're very indecisive. And you minimize your own feelings and your own needs. So if you have said yes to one of these or to all of these, that might be a sign that you're a people pleaser, and to some degrees, it may hinder your life and may also hinder your relationships. So realize that doing too much hurts rather than helps in relationships. Yes, of course, our intentions are good, and we want to please people, and we want the people around us to be happy, and we want to contribute, and that's a good thing. However, when we overdo it, it becomes a problem, not only for us, but for the people around us. And don't get me wrong, it's a wonderful thing to be accommodating, generous, and want to make other people happy. And I think that's our highest calling, to make a contribution in society and in our family and in our immediate community. However, sometimes the need to please and the approval seeking behavior get in the way of our own well being. So, in order to stop being a people pleaser to a fault where it hurts us, we need to become self aware. Self awareness is the greatest tool, and Jesus said, take the plank out of your eye before taking the sawdust out of the eye of your neighbor. And that's really true when it comes to people pleasing. We need to be aware of what it does to us and what it does to other people. When we say no, or when we say yes, and we'd rather be saying no. So I invite you to think about that. Be aware of why you're saying yes when you want to say no. Realize your patterns and your behavior when it comes to it. Because there's a price to pay for being too nice. You spend so much time taking care of others that you run yourself ragged, neglect your own needs and your own wants, and you lose your sense of self. The sense of self is what we have that is most precious to us, our identity and who we are. So fear of rejection when we say no forces us to meet everybody else's expectation. But what about you? What are your needs? What are your wants? So set priorities. Knowing your priorities and values help you to put the brakes on people pleasing. When you have a priority in your day, in your week, in your life, you know when it's good to say yes, and you know when it's good to say no. And realize that you have a choice. People pleasers often feel like they have to say yes when someone asks them for help. But you have a choice. We always have a choice. So it's never too late to live a free life, a life free of people pleasing. It's never too late to feel free and to live free and saying yes with a good heart and good intentions. And it's always time to say no with a good heart and a good intention. Jesus said, yes, let your yes be yes and your no be no. And that's what this is about. This is about boundaries. And this is about saying yes for the right reasons and saying no for the right reasons. So I invite you to keep on living free. If you liked the content of this video, please click like and subscribe to listen and watch more videos like these. This is Pastor Marco signing off, and until next time, live free.